companies do what companies do. That's what they're trying to do. Their job is to create stuff, for their shareholders who are actually counting on them to create stuff. The responsibility comes to us as consumers to make those healthy choices, right? I mean, look, you get in a car every day and you drive to your work or whatever. Up to you if you're going to actually speed and endanger yourself and other people, or you're going to drive in the speed limit. And so these are choices we make. We make good choices and we can make bad choices. But if every day you choose to make a choice that puts you in danger, okay? And I think that's really where this modern sensibility is like all this stuff that we just thought was our lives, ultra-processed foods. There's a danger element to them. I think we're beginning to wake up as a society to ask questions about that. And at the end of the day, it's up to us to make those good choices.
Dr. William Li steps into the spotlight with a message that feels like a warm invitation to take charge of your life, one bite at a time. Picture him standing in a bustling farmer's market, the air alive with the scent of ripe peaches and freshly baked bread, his eyes sparkling with conviction as he shares a truth that cuts through the noise of today's food landscape. In a world overflowing with ultra-processed snacks and slick marketing campaigns, he urges everyone to embrace personal responsibility for their food choices. It is not about perfection, he says, but about making intentional decisions that honor your body and future. Think of the last time you grabbed a bag of chips because it was convenient. Dr. Li gets it. Life moves fast. But he challenges you. What if you paused for a moment and chose something that truly nourishes you? He shares a story about his friend Maria, who used to rely on sugary energy drinks to power through her workday. One day, she swapped them for a vibrant smoothie packed with spinach, berries, and a splash of almond milk. Within weeks, she felt sharper, lighter, and more alive. That small shift, Dr. Li explains, is the power of personal responsibility in action. It is about owning your choices, no matter how small, and watching them ripple into a healthier, happier you. So, what is one food swap you could try this week? As you ponder that, Dr. Li invites you to join a community of like-minded people by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this video. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below to inspire others and build a supportive network around making better food choices. The beauty of Dr. Li's approach lies in its simplicity, like a recipe that transforms basic ingredients into something extraordinary. He does not ask you to overhaul your entire pantry overnight. Instead, he encourages starting with what is in front of you. Imagine standing in the grocery store, the fluorescent lights humming above, as you face a wall of colorful cereal boxes screaming for attention. The easy choice is to toss one in your cart, but Dr. Li nudges you to flip the box over and read the ingredients. If the list looks like a chemistry experiment, put it back. He recalls his own moment of clarity years ago, standing in a similar aisle, when he realized half the foods he ate were engineered to hook him, not nourish him. That day, he started choosing whole foods like crisp apples or hearty quinoa over processed options. The result? More energy, better sleep, and a sense of control he had not felt in years. Dr. Li's wisdom is not about deprivation. It is about rediscovering the joy of real food. Picture biting into a ripe tomato, its juices bursting with summer's sweetness, or savoring a bowl of warm lentil soup that feels like a hug from the inside out. These are the foods that fuel your body and soul. He asks, when was the last time you ate something that made you feel truly good? Try this today. Pick one whole food, like a handful of almonds or a juicy orange, and notice how it makes you feel. Small steps like these are the building blocks of a healthier life, and Dr. Li is cheering you on every bite of the way. Navigating the food landscape can feel like walking through a maze, with tempting shortcuts at every turn. Dr. Lee acknowledges the challenge, especially when fast food ads flash across your screen or a coworker offers a plate of gooey brownies. But he believes you have the power to steer your own course. Personal responsibility, he says, is like holding the compass. It is not about resisting every treat, but about making choices that align with your goals. He shares a story about his patient, Tom, a busy dad who thought healthy eating was impossible with his chaotic schedule. Tom used to swing through drive-thrus for dinner, but after a health scare, he decided to take control. With Dr. Lee's guidance, he started prepping simple meals like grilled chicken and roasted veggies on Sundays. The first week was tough, but by week 3, Tom noticed he had more stamina to play with his kids and even shed a few pounds. His secret? Planning ahead and keeping his kitchen stocked with wholesome options. Dr. Lee emphasizes that preparation is your superpower. What is one meal you could plan this week to set yourself up for success? He suggests starting with something easy, like a mason jar salad layered with crunchy greens, protein-packed chickpeas, and a zesty dressing. When hunger strikes, you will have a meal ready to fuel your day. Dr. Lee's message is clear. You do not need to be a chef to eat well, just a person willing to take responsibility for what goes on your plate. One of Dr. Lee's most compelling points is that healthy food choices do more than nourish your body. They transform your life. He paints a vivid picture of what is at stake. More energy to chase your dreams, sharper focus to tackle your work, and the joy of feeling good in your own skin. He recalls meeting Sarah, a single mom who felt trapped in a cycle of fatigue and junk food. She thought healthy eating was for people with more time or money, but Dr. Lee showed her otherwise. Together, they explored affordable options like frozen vegetables and bulk grains, which turned her kitchen into a hub of vibrant meals. Sarah's favorite became a stir-fry bursting with colorful peppers, broccoli, and a tangy ginger sauce. Not only did her energy soar, but her confidence did too. She started hiking with her son, something she had not done in years. Dr. Lee's eyes light up as he shares this, emphasizing that every choice you make is a vote for the life you want to live. He asks, what kind of life are you voting for with your food choices today? This is not about guilt. It is about possibility. Try adding one nutrient-rich food to your day, like a handful of blueberries or a scoop of Greek yogurt, and see how it shifts your mood or energy. Dr. Lee believes these small acts of responsibility are like planting seeds for a brighter future, and he is excited to see what blooms in your life. As Dr. Lee wraps up his message, he leaves you with a spark of motivation that feels like a friend's encouraging hand on your shoulder. Personal responsibility in food choices is not a burden. It is a gift you give yourself every day. He invites you to step into this journey with curiosity and courage, knowing that each mindful bite brings you closer to the vibrant life you deserve. Picture yourself a month from now, feeling stronger, clearer, and more connected to your body because of the choices you made today. Dr. Lee's wisdom is a roadmap, but you are the one behind the wheel. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate every win, whether it is choosing a crisp salad over fries or savoring a homemade meal with loved ones. He asks, what is one step you can take right now to honor your health? To keep this momentum going, Dr. Lee encourages you to join a community of people who are making these changes together. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to spread the word and build a supportive network around better food choices. Drop your own tips, stories, or favorite healthy recipes in the comments below to inspire others. Your voice matters, and together, you can create a ripple effect of positive change. Here is to taking responsibility, one delicious bite at a time, and building a life that feels as good as it tastes.